Good morning, dear students. So today's class is a pinus example in gymnosperm. So this first one is a cycus and a second one example is pinus in gymnosperm. So the classification of pinus group gymnosperms, division Coniferophyta, order Coniferales, family Pinaceae and genus Pinus. So, external morphology of pinus. Pinus is a large perennial evergreen plant. Branches grow spirally and thus the plant gives the appearance of a conical or a pyramidal structure. Sporophytic plant body is differentiated into root, stem and needle-like leaves. As you can see in your diagram, it is a large perennial and a evergreen plant. Here branches are spirally arranged, right? And here you find needle-like leaves here. It is very important structure. So a taproot with a few root hair is present, but it disappears soon. Later on, many lateral roots develop which help in absorption of and fixation. So here the root system is a taproot system and it contains a root hairs here. The ultimate branches of these roots are covered by a covering of fungal hyphae called ectotrophic mycorrhiza. So the roots are covered with a fungal hyphae here, that is called as ectotrophic mycorrhiza. The stem is cylindrical and erect and remains covered with a bark. Branching is monopodial. So the stem is erect, cylindrical and covered with a bark. So secondary growth occurs in the stem. Two types of branches are present here. One is a long shoot and another one is a dwarf shoot here. There are also known as branches of limited and unlimited growth here. Right? They may call it as a long shoot or a dwarf shoot, or otherwise they may call as a limited or a unlimited growth here. Long shoots contain apical bud and grow indefinitely. Many scaly leaves are present on the long shoot. As you can see in a diagram, it is a long shoot which contain many scaly leaves. Dwarf shoot are devoid of any apical bud and thus are limited in their growth. So here the dwarf shoot contain a apical bud and it is having a limited growth. They arise on the long shoot in the axil of the scaly leaves. So in the axil of the scaly leaves you find a dwarf shoot. The dwarf shoot has a two scaly leaves called as a profiles, followed by 15 to 13 cataphyllus arranged in 2 by or a 5 phyllotaxy and 1 to 5 needles. So on the dwarf shoot the needles are present and here has a two scaly leaves. Those are called as profiles, right? The leaves are of two types again here, say foliage leaves and scaly leaves like in cycas. Here also scaly leaves are thin brown colored and scale like and develop on a long as well as dwarf shoot. Here the scaly leaves are present both and they are thin brown colored. Foliage leaves are present at the apex of the dwarf shoot only. Only at the apex of the dwarf shoot you find a foliage leaves. Foliage leaves are a large needle-like and vary in number from 1 to 5 in different species here. So it will be a needle-like. Foliage leaves are large and it is needle-like. The spore is called unifolia if only one leaf is present at the apex of the dwarf shoot. So here it is called as a unifolia because here only one leaf is present at the dwarf shoot, and a bifolia if two leaves are present, trifolia if three, and so on like that 4, 5. So these are the external characters of the pinus, external morphology of the pinus. In later session we discuss about the internal structure of the root, stem and a leaf. In leaf you find a needle, right, and a internal structure of the needle, and later on reproduction, life cycle and all. So I think you understood the some main important characters of the pinus. Thank you.